It is a marvelous day here in the city of Orange, in the heart of good old Orange County. The most anticipated game here for the local fans has finally arrived. Homecoming weekend is upon us, and the festivities are already under full swing. The cherry on the top for tonight, an evening of unforgettable moments here under the bright Saturday night lights of Wilson Field. The Chapman University Panthers defending their SCIAC title against the Cal Lutheran Kingsmen, who are lurking in the shadows, looking to dethrone the Panthers here at home. Welcome everybody. My name is Justin Lee. That's Ben Ballman, Stephen Hogenkamp down on the sideline here tonight, and it is such a big pleasure to be here with you tonight. Now let's take a look at some of the comparisons between these two teams, and obviously Cal Lutheran is still looking for their first win of the season. They have yet to win a game. They might spoil the night here tonight, but the Panthers have had a strong offensive showing throughout the last 3 games, and including their defense. And you see the pass yards per game, the rush yards per game between these two teams. Obviously, one team is more pass heavy. The Panthers run a lot more than the Cal Lutheran Kingsmen do, and the red zone efficiency, a huge difference there. What do you see here between these two stats?
I really see that Cal Lutheran's defense needs to be scared of this Chapman offense. I mean, they're a fantastic passing team. They're a really good running team. And then the red zone efficiency, they're there, they're going to score, and you got to stop them.
Certainly do. And the Panthers here tonight, last week they had a really big win against the University of Redlands. Last year they played them here in the homecoming game actually, and fared better in this matchup last week. They had 5 interceptions against this team. The Redlands didn't look the same as they did last year, Ben.
Yes, didn't look the same. They went for more of an air raid offense in that last game against Chapman, which really was to their disadvantage. I mean, as you said, Chapman with 5 interceptions in that game. The year prior, they were very run heavy. They had a very good running back who ran through the Chapman defense, and that was the reason why they won that game. And then because they air raid, that's the reason why they lost to Chapman last week.
Well, their defense is going to be on show here tonight. Now for the Cal Lutheran Kingsmen, last week they had to play against CMS, and you can argue that this is their toughest stretch of the schedule here, playing against one of the best teams in the conference who won the SCIAC title last year. They had to play against an undefeated CMS team who is probably a top contender in this conference still, just like the Panthers, and they didn't fare much as well.
I mean, those are back-to-back games against SCIAC powerhouses, which sometimes could be good. You know, iron sharpens iron. They're coming off of a really competitive game where they played one of the better teams. Let's see if they learn stuff from that game and translate it to this game, Justin.
Well, we'll be looking for that tonight. They could be a sneaky team here tonight as well. But for both of these teams, we talked about some of the injuries a little bit between these two squads. Yelling now here after the first down gain from Quinn Beeble. Yelling going down the field once again, and he's picked off. Going back the other way. He's into open space. Cal Lutheran chasing down, and he's tackled. Oh no, the first drive for the Panthers blows up immediately. Flag on the play.
Defense.
Tate Zimmerman taking the place of Cade Jordan on this defense, and Harrison Donato replacing that spot where Tate Zimmerman was. Here's Casey handing it off once again to Zachary. He's finding the outside open. He's going through to the end zone. Touchdown, Kingsman. CJ Zachary gets the first points of the game here. He's trying to spoil the night for the Panthers.
And that was just a great run play, getting it.
Small jump here on the line, nearly. And Kingsmen are checking out of the play. Panthers trying to get off of the field with their defense. And now the crowd is getting loud. Second down and 10. Casey trying for the deep ball. It is picked off. Picked off for the Panthers defense. Jacob Gowdy gets the pick. That was an easy one for the sophomore out of Honolulu, Hawaii.
Another big interception right here, just as we saw with
pickoff for this Panthers team, getting into double-digit territory on turnovers. Joey Yellen now inside the Kingsman territory. Oh, a little fumble here. He picks it up down the field. He's got Adams. There was a fight on the scuffle. What is the call? It's a touchdown. It's a touchdown to Amir Adams, bursting onto the homecoming scene. What a crazy play.
What started as
Ursino to his right. Motion here from Mazzano. Fakes the handoff, rolling out to his right. Yellen down the field. It's tipped in the air and it's caught. It is caught The tight end Quentin Beeble juggling it around, and he finally secures it for the touchdown.
Today, Justin.
Casey on third down, going with the long ball. He's got a man open, and it's caught down the middle. That's Cade Cadam on the catch. A big play against their number one DB in Rennick Martin down the field. A big momentum pusher here for the Kingsmen.
Well, I take back everything that I just said.
Sack in 2023. Now operating here with his brother. Casey gets a snap, pushing up in the pocket, nearly taken down. He somehow stays on his feet. He's going to the outside, tracing down, and he's nearly going to the end zone, and he's pushed out of bounds just at about the 2 inside the 1. That Alex Tarikas was there for the sack, and somehow Casey got away with the special moves.
Just super slippery.
They've got a running back in the backfield. He takes the Wildcat, and he's trying to bowl through like the fridge. The refs are calling him short. The Kingsmen say he's in. Landless trying to get in there and just stop short. Good stand for the Panthers, but they're at the 1 yard line, 3rd and 1.
Yeah, trying to take a play out of the Panthers book right here. Going super quick now in this offense.
They're getting into the tush push formation. Can they get through? Does the line jump? Still looking for the signal. They're digging through. The Panthers and the Kingsmen all piled on each other. Touchdown! Touchdown, Kingsmen! They went fast. They went with the Eagles' signature play, and they get into the end zone, and they're right back in this game, Ben.
Whatever you call it, the brother
comes out. Amir Adams at the bottom of your screen. Yellen's out in the shotgun. Rushing for the outside. Yellen, little flick of the wrist down the field. It is caught! Caught down the field. Jason Bruce on the catch. My goodness. Went vertical for the seams and got the catch from Yellen.
We haven't talked a lot about Jason Bruce tonight.
Holbrook, 6 foot, 180 pounds. 3rd and long here for the Kingsmen. They got a lot to go through. Casey just checks it down to Cadam. He's got enough space, and he gets the first down. My, oh my. Cade Cadam just putting the team on his back. Ben talked about it earlier about that, and obviously Davian Gonzalez there, number 10, in for Valencia, number 87. Here we go, 1st and goal for the Kingsmen. Snap here, down to Cadam, making a catch. Touchdown, Kingsmen. Cadam working on Rennick Martin, gets in the end zone. Kingsmen 1 away from tying it here at Wilson Field. Really good D-back in Rennick Martin. Ooh, near off the posts. The PAT is no good. Off the top of the post. A crucial extra point missed by Daniel Burgess. And now the Panthers are getting crazy. 24-20. Kingsmen need a touchdown. You've got your big weapons out here for the Kingsmen. We're about to see what's gonna happen. Casey throws it down, making moves, spinning away free, and he's taken down from the gang tackle from the Panthers, Desmond Thompson. And they're going fast. The Panthers crowd is starting to get loud now. Both sides are getting loud. Casey down to Thompson again, working on Martin. He makes a move to the outside. He's inside Panthers territory. He goes out of bounds, so that will stop the clock with 1:13 to go. So not Cadam on this drive, but now Casey Thompson, or Desmond Thompson, is taking the reins on this drive.
Really looking for those low routes, those short routes, those safe passes, and then letting the wide receiver use his quick feet, his great footwork to get the extra yardage.
Jaden Casey, CJ Zachary in the backfield. He takes a snap, checks it down, and he's a good tackle from Rennick Martin. And he was tackled out of bounds, so the clock stops anyways. Now it'll make it 2nd down on a short gain there. I think Rennick Martin was trying to get him to stay inbounds to get that clock to run down. Cal Lutheran does have 1 timeout left. Feel the stadium rumble. Casey finds Kadam down the field, going to the outside, nearly broke a tackle. Gets another first down here against Seth Holbrook, who made the tackle there. Getting closer to red zone, under a minute to go. Casey down the field, cap down. They're calling it incomplete. Number 4, Devin Cobb, working on the outside there. And yeah, they're just going to call it incomplete here, so that does stop the clock. But a dangerous throw there from Casey.
Pass ruled incomplete, player forced out of bounds and not reestablished. Second down.
I mean, that's just great coverage right there. Almost intercepted with that throw. Casey needs to really lock in right now, find those safe passes if he wants to get this win and bring it home to Cal Lu.
Taylor Evans went out of bounds, didn't come back and establish himself. Here we go, 2nd down and 10. Casey trying to find a man. He's got Kadam taken down from behind by the Panthers defense. And it's going to make it 3rd down here. Tate Zimmerman took him down. 3rd and 1. Clock is running, under 30 seconds. Gonna throw it out. It's deflected in the air and nearly picked off. Snuffing it out. Hunter Wickham on the deflection. That was big, and now it makes it 4th down and 1. 19 seconds to go. 1 timeout for the Kingsmen. The biggest play of this entire homecoming game coming here. The Panthers side, the fans getting on their feet. The clock is running down on the play clock. Oh my goodness. The Kingsmen take their final timeout.
Scary play right there, Justin. Just the tip pass, going back to that play before, just getting big. That was his entire goal right there. Get his arms up, get big, block the pass, and then almost intercepted. That would have ended the game right there for Cal Lu. It would have sealed the victory for Chapman. But big 4th and 1 play right now. And we don't know. The run game has looked very good for Cal Lu. They've been passing it super well on this drive. So the Chapman defense, I don't even think they know what's going to happen next.
This is a big moment in this game, and obviously Hunter Wickham just made a huge play there on 3rd down and 1. They were looking for the short pass there. The sophomore out of La Mirada, California, 6 foot, 215 pounds, has 1 breakup already and 1 QB hit. Considered a backup on this 2-man deep roster. And here we go, 4th down and 1. 19 seconds to go. In the biggest game on this calendar for both teams. They're lining up, they're bringing the pressure, handoff. And he's taken down, but he does not before he gets the 1st down territory. Number 3, CJ Zachary. Clock's gonna run after the 1st down, and he spikes it. Casey spikes it in the ground. So after a big run there up the gut, risky play there, CJ Zachary got the 1st down. Jaden Casey on 2nd down and 10, 11 seconds to go. Takes it himself, calls his number, and he's still on his feet, rolling out to the outside, looking for somebody, and it's off the ground. Incomplete. Zeros on the clock. The Panthers survive the Kingsmen. No, wait, the ref is shoving them off.
Game clock operator, please put 1 second. 1 second on the clock.
Oh my goodness. Timothy Kiefer comes out, puts 1 second on the clock after the incomplete pass. It is 3rd down and 10.
Biggest play right now, Justin. Biggest play of the entire game right now.
Panthers fans thought it was over, but it is still very much alive with 1 second left. down to their last bloodline. Casey in the pocket, avoids the sack, trying to find somebody downfield. It is incomplete and out of bounds. The Panthers now they survive. The Kingsmen, the throw over to Cadam was incomplete, out of bounds. The Panthers win homecoming 2024. The final score, 24-20.
The Panthers' homecoming drought is finally over after this game. Big win. Pass was just a little bit too high, trying to get it to the back of the end zone, but just a phenomenal job today by this Panthers team.